is marriage the same value? Is it valued the same as it was in the earlier years?
I feel like it's not valued the same because people getting married for the wrong reasons. Like now, I feel like you just getting married because that was just like how you felt in that moment of time. Like I really love him, but you really don't love him because you done got divorced 2 months, 3 months later. You ain't really like him. You don't really know dude like that. Yeah. You was just doing shit, or you did it for the money. Damn. A lot of people just getting married for the money, then they get divorced.
That's true.
I need that money.
They get divorced for the money too.
Getting it here. I need
get some of that money, man.
So yeah, no, because I don't feel like it's valued like it was back then.
No, I don't feel like it is. I don't, because a lot of people got the outlook on, I don't need to be married. What do I need to be married for? Yeah. Especially like from a man's standpoint, if I was a man, I'd be like, oh, bitch, wait. Like, because it don't seem beneficial.
All these men are going through with these divorces.
And it's so sad because
these women raping them.
The same amount of, if like more men spoke out about positive things about their marriage, then marriage wouldn't be so, oh my God, no, I'm never getting married. But it's so much negativity surrounding it. It's like people putting too much emphasis on it, too much demand, too much ownership, too much like
we got too much. We got too much access to people's personal business now too. So now it's so easy for your view of marriage to get tainted. Before, you ain't know what the fuck these people was going through. Nigga on this third wife, like, you know what? Let me go and get me another one, because people are in love with the idea of being in love. They're not really in love with the people. It's just the idea of being in love. Oh my God, all this. And then if you take it way further back, it's like back then getting married, shit, women couldn't even work. Like, I don't know when the date was when y'all be able to be a part of the workforce, but it's like, shit, yeah, you gotta be a wife. You can't do
that. That was the ultimate goal. Yeah. Like, your mama raised you up to be a wife, because wives get taken care of. The other ones don't. Yeah. You straight. Like, you gotta figure it out.
So, but also just how it is. Like, it don't seem appealing. It don't seem like something that you just like in a rush to do. It's cool if it happens. If you luck up and you find one that's worth marrying and spending all the rest of your life with. But it's like, it seemed like it's more negativity based around it than it is. The only thing that seemed lit is when you get on like them social media platforms and then they be dancing at the wedding. Like, you know, when they turn the song on, they come out to something lit and the outfits be nice, and then it just seemed like after that, everything kind of go downhill.
I feel like marriage just like relationships is what you make it.
Yeah,
marriage is a level of commitment that takes two people honestly saying, I'm gonna choose you
every
day, every time. I'm gonna put you first, and then we not first like that, but I'm gonna put your thoughts and everything into consideration.
I'm gonna put this union before us, before myself. I'm gonna put our union before myself. And a lot of people don't have that conversation before they getting married. You don't even know what you committing to. You just like, oh, I love him, I love her.
The whole time you committing to hell.
For sure.
Satan, Lucifer.
Just in both just aspects.
In the heat of the moment, like,
you done made an irrational decision.
Yep.
Yeah. And I don't think relationships last long enough for you to even make it to marriage. I think people get so disinterested so fast these days, to where it's like, it's always something new. It's always something hot. It's always gonna be something new, something hot, something interesting, something more.
You know how you go to a restaurant and you know, like, next time I'm getting this. That's how people be in relationships. Like, shit, this don't work. And you got the wrong mindset going into it, because you like, if this don't work, I'm gonna fuck with such and such. Or next, I got such and such. And it's like, you ain't even committing. You shouldn't even have the mindset that if it ain't gonna work. And I think the big thing about like being in love or like trying to be in a committed relationship is you gotta be willing to get hurt. That's not saying that you gotta be willing to get hurt, but not expecting it. Like, you don't, it's a possibility because things can happen. Like, but don't go into it like, well, if this person hurt me, you should go into it full of love. Like shit, if, that ain't gonna happen. And when it do, then you
That
if
mean
it do,
you put that person on the pedestal.
On a pedestal.
I ain't gonna say a pedestal. I'm just saying
You
like,
hold them at a high. They held at a higher regard.
You
for
hold-
certain
are
things.
you hold-
are you
like
holding them
Yeah.
to that? Are you
Yeah.
holding them to that standard?
Exactly
or are you
that.
holding love to that standard? Because you never gonna really fully get to experience it if you don't do that. Especially if a
No,
person,
I agree with what you're saying,
like,
but
you gotta be
it's
willing
still,
to fall hard.
It's
Love,
still
you know how that shit.
You gotta be put in a. You gotta put your. You gotta
in a
allow yourself
vulnerable
to be
state.
vulnerable
You gotta
in that
be in
state.
a vulnerable state, or you never gonna really.
And that's
experience
what we
it
was talking
feels
about
like.
yesterday. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit.
Yeah, nobody ain't trying to feel that. Because when you fall hard, and it hurt.
Very. And ain't nobody got
And
time for all that.
don't not have no options. Oh, it really hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I don't even got a hoe. You ain't even got one.
Nah, I'm stalking this nigga.
Yeah, you ain't got no roster or nothing. It's sad.
What?
When I said
Oh, nah, I'm stalking this nigga because I ain't got a...
What,
she
the
lost,
business-
she
the
lost,
business?
she lost her whole nigga. Not her, this girl that we know. She lost her whole nigga because of her and her activities and the things that she was doing
Yeah.
to run him off. And then after she ran him off, he got a new bitch, and she went to stalking him and the bitch, and then went to doing shit to him and trying to tell all the business to the. It was just a mess, and I just was like that. I don't never ever want to go out sad like that, because that was real sad. And yep, now you don't fuck with her no more. It's crazy.
That's deep.
The lengths that women go to, the level that they stoop to when they be hurt, is like, I always put this like on, like I write this down and I say this all the time to myself. You gotta move with grace. Like even if you hurt, even when he done did some shit to you, it's like you have to move with grace, because when it's all said and done, and time done went by, and this man done moved on, and you look back on that shit like, bitch, I really was out here acting like that, like.
But niggas be doing that too.
Right.
You be done did all that to a bitch, and then soon as she really cool and fucking with another nigga, whatever, now all of a sudden you like doing way too much extra shit. You popping up at her house. I'ma kill your new nigga.
You doing too much.
Like, why you doing all that, bro?
Don't run off my people.
Yeah,
I like this one. Don't run him off.
And by you doing that, you might fuck around and run him off.
Yeah.
Because don't nobody want to be bothered with
Nobody
that.
want to deal with that.
Nah.
Like that.
I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm gonna give a disclaimer right now. I'm not beefing about one. I'm not. If you already got a situation with a nigga and he acting crazy and going, listen, man, I'm not the one that's about to. Don't mess with my girl, man. Come on, man.
Don't mess with my girl. Ooh.
I mean it.
Going on with your hoe, man. Y'all need to figure that. When he get through acting like that and you sort that out, Mike can do something, but I ain't with none of that. I ain't risking my life about none of that, man.
So like Remy and the Papoose with the, what the man name was, the Easy,
Black
that
Cat.
kind of situation. In real life, we know people who go through this, but in that kind of situation is like, I ain't trying to battle with your old man about you, girl. It's like now it's about to bring so much unnecessary chaos to my life, and it's just, why go through all
You
that?
finna cause so much
But
ruckus in my life.
that was kind of a different situation though. He was sneaking with a nigga wife, like.
No, but regardless on whatever the situation is, now we at the point to where the husband is beating you up.
Yeah, because
The
look,
husband is
now
hitting you.
on that
So
side,
now it's like,
that side though.
Now it's like on every corner, is he gonna be coming to beat me up?
But
Like,
on
no,
that
ain't nobody
side,
got
though,
time for that.
I can't, like, it just be.
We ain't
that's
gonna say
why-
beat him up,
that's
but
why
he
a nigga
punched him
don't-
up.
A nigga don't. That's why when you were saying don't nobody want to go through that, like getting married and all that, because like a nigga hitting your girl, that's something. Like nigga hit your baby mama, nigga fucking your wife, like that.
Ain't
I
that-
thought,
but how I
I thought
feel-
this
how-
was
how-
matrimony.
And on the other side, you damn nigga, you just gonna go fuck her? Now she can say she fucked my husband? Like,
Yeah, that's deep.
you get to a
But that's what
different
a lot of-
level
but
when
a
you
lot-
reach marriage. It's like
Yeah,
now
but a
we
lot
like
of
it's time for
niggas-
you to take this shit a little bit more serious.
And I don't want you to, cause I know how you get cause you will be saying like, I done heard you say about like, and I know it's true
What?
about how married men be and treating and disrespectful and all that. Like the married
they be
men,
treated?
yeah, how they be treated.
It's some good ones out here, and it's a lot
but
of
I'm
them that's in the
saying
dating
a lot
pool.
of
That's
niggas that I know be really saying like, bro, I ain't. The reason why they haven't got married is because when they get married, a nigga really don't want to like
fuck it up.
cheat on their wife. Like that shit sound crazy. You cheating on your
So
wife.
I'd rather just cheat on my girlfriend instead of cheating on my wife.
Ain't really-
Whoa,
Right before I make her my wife.
no,
okay.
not saying that. I'm just
That's
saying
what
like
it sound like.
no. I'm saying like
I'm trying to get it all out my system.
yeah. And so basically like I ain't really trying to do that because that's a different level of disrespect. Bitch, I'm fucking your husband.
Yeah.
And he bought me a car.
And not him going, not him.
Not
I was just
him
about
spending
spending
the
the money.
money.
And
It's
he
one
bought me a
thing.
car.
It's one thing for you to fuck him. It's
I
another
gotta
thing
do
for him
that
to
in y'all
spend money
voice.
on him.
you
And he bought me a car.
It's one thing for you to go and lay up with. It's another thing for you to spend money on her. Like
That means like
you like
like her.
You like her.
you a trick. Like
Nigga ain't part-
like
oh,
you
yeah,
a
you
trick
a
now.
trick
now?
Like the
Well,
fuck.
we on that type of time.
And then he gonna tell you I was tricking on you.
Nah, not like that. Not like
like
that.
that?
No.
That's
no,
that.
no,
That's
no.
that other trick.
Yeah, that's that
You
other
gonna
kind
hit
of
her, but
tricking.
you gonna buy her something too.
At least
And
I
she got the same.
at least
and
I
she
got
the
you.
Same person. as you.
And you continue
That's disrespectful.
doing it.
Like,
You
that's
continue
disrespectful.
hitting her. You continue.
Once you done
spending
did it
money,
one
like,
time, it's like
you
okay,
invested, baby.
you invest.
All right,
Oh,
so
wow.
look, all right. So y'all get just hypothetically, you got a husband, boyfriend, whatever. He a tricking ass nigga. Not like tricking like,
He
cause
be-
y'all
he
say
be
trick. Yeah,
cheating.
he be cheating. Y'all got a cheating ass nigga. All right.
He had to come
Would
make
you-
his cameo.
Would you rather him? He always do that. Would you rather him be cheating with this one girl? What's up? Would you rather him be cheating with this one girl, tricking on her, whatever,
Come here.
or just keep hitting different shit? Would you rather him be the pay for it trick, like, I'm gonna pay $1,000 and hit this different hoe
One time.
the one time, and that's that,
Or
and I trick with
him
all
just
these
have
hoes,
one.
or like I just done caught me something up, cause polygamy is kind of like getting popular now, for real. So which one worse? The trick like a real prostitute, like, it's 1,000, I'm hitting it, this is what she do. Or I've been fucking with her a little second, went on a few dates, and then I ended up buying her something.
You love
Keep her a little quiet. You think you love
You
her?
doing too much.
You doing too much.
You
Fuck her
love
and keep
her?
it moving.
You love her?
You gonna
Keep it.
It's gonna get to that.
Yeah, you
level.
gonna
It's
That
get
ain't
to
that ain't
level.
necessarily that.
Shit.
Maybe this just a cool little joint.
Yeah,
Like, it
they
don't mean
always
that I
start
love
off
her.
as a
always
cool
start
little
as
joint.
a
They-
All right,
they-
maybe
they
I'm
always start
maybe
off
he
like
buying
that.
her something just to keep her at
It don't matter. Once you start and that's how people end up in relationships. Once you lock in with one person,
Yeah.
now you spend your time with this one person, and when you not with your wife, now you with this girl. You
But what
taking
if
this
only
girl
thing
out,
we-
this,
yeah,
that,
you
whatever,
right.
and the third.
That's your
You
girlfriend.
developing a friendship. That's your
That's your
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Now you
With your wife.
now you about to start running your mouth and talking, and y'all about to start getting to know each other a little bit more, and the shit gonna get a little deeper, and
But
all
what
this
if
other
but
shit.
I know of some
feelings gonna
situations
start
that ain't
feeling
get like that.
Not
It's just
even
hitting.
feelings, not even feelings. Some men control their feelings very well. Not even that, but he's getting something from her that he's not getting from his wife. So that 9 times, most of the time, I'm not gonna say 9 times because that's a high number. Most of the time, comfortability and being able to be himself and talk how he want to talk or express himself, and she's willing to listen. That's a dangerous bitch.
Cause she be cool as hell.
And she cool. That's a dangerous bitch right
cool
there.
ass hoe is dangerous. for
He
sure.
could, she
cool.
so yeah, go ahead, pay your $1,000, fuck whoever it is you about to fucking go on about your business. You don't need to.
So
be
you would
doing all
rather
that.
they go and pay the pay
If
the
I
price.
had to choose between
You would rather
one,
to fly to Miami,
if I had to,
duck off, hit her for the 1,000, and be on back home. And
if I
don't
had
even
to
know her.
choose between one or
That's
the
all
other,
I'm
and
asking.
those are the
I ain't-
only
we
two
not saying
options.
that you taking that.
Okay, and I'm about to
had
answer the question.
Clarify that.
Yeah, because then it's different variables. I'm clarifying what your question is. If you gotta choose between one or the other, you can't make up your own scenario. You gotta choose. I'm gonna choose for him to hit it and quit it. Go on about your business.
Got your answer. What you choose?
Same thing, cause bitch, that's your girlfriend.
Okay. So basically,
You invested.
don't let nobody get in like how I'm in. Ooh,
You went one. A nigga went one. A nigga went one.
No
Another
words.
nigga in. How he in?
When she do that, can you put something up there that just be like no words? Cause she be like, I ain't gotta say
I
nothing.
ain't gotta say nothing because you already know
I
that's some
respect
bullshit.
I respect
Yeah.
that. That's a lot of tricking though. That's a lot of thousands.
That
That's a
means
lot
that
of-
you need to
that-
control your horniness.
Yep.
That's what that means.
Yeah, that mean that, but
They say it ain't tricky if you got it.
That 1,000 might go along. That 1,000 might go a longer way than with it. But you know what they say? Cheating is a rich man's sport.
That's what they say.
That's what they said.
You ain't got
In
no money.
the
you don't
horny
need to
man
trick.
sport.
Yeah.
That too.
Because if you got to go fuck another Well, goddamn, how
Nah,
many
I'm just
different
saying,
bitches it is
every
that you
now
go?
and again.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But every time he
no.
feeling that little, even if it's once every 6 months, now he gotta go find.
well, you better be doing your due diligence so you can find your next victim before the time come when you
Call
gonna
their
want some.
ass a victim.
Before the time come when you
Call
want to
their-
get busy,
their
oh
ass a
boy. 'Cause
victim.
that's just like when this is the reason why you don't let other men get closer to you when you going through whatever it is you're going through in your
Yep.
relationship and all that stuff, because they get in at that time and now
Yeah.
you sharing your bitch with him.
Shoulder
and
to
you
cry
don't
on
even
time
you don't
till
even
a
know
dick to
it.
ride on. That's
Basically.
what Billy said.
Basically, pretty much. So, no.
But niggas be thinking they got it like that and not really be paying attention to their bitch. If you really pay attention to your significant other, to your girl, I don't want to keep saying bitch.
Don't get
if
up
you
there.
if you pay attention to your significant other, you can see things changing no matter how good they is at cheating, because they are amazing at it. Women are top tier. I'm talking about like Hall of Fame level when it comes to cheating. But if you paying attention to what you got going on at home, then you can kind of like spot the signs. A lot of times a nigga really be like, women be in that state of thinking that a nigga won't do that, but niggas really be in the state of like, man, my bitch would never, man, what? And I done seen
Whole
delusion.
time they
man.
bitches.
Man, she do it. The fuck, boy. Talking about my bitch would never. Your bitch is from Never Never Land.
I don't say
boy.
that. I don't say my man would never. I don't say stuff like that.
No.
Nah, I ain't saying the actual words. I'm just
No,
saying,
no,
like,
I'm saying
that
no. I get
action,
what you
like,
saying, but
you
I'm
be
saying
so laxed.
you know how some people be like, my nigga never, or my girl would never.
Yeah,
I don't say
Because
that.
they will.
they will.
Because they will.